Great rising, great rising. Happy Friday. So, totally unplanned. Y'all know how I do anyway, right? When spirit talks, spirit talks. So, I thought, why not jump on live and whoever is supposed to hear this message, whoever's supposed to catch these vibes, have a good time, will join. So I came to the park with my lovely Stella Blue, who has been did she hide? She has been missing the park for some time now. Oh, she found something. I knew she went into another space. What did you find there, darling? I don't see. But we've been finding goodies since I got here. So I was kind of really excited because is that a spider web? I found some lovely books. One specifically, hello. As soon as I came in, I found a lovely heart. So I picked it up. And as I picked up the heart, I continued on my journey to walk in the park. And one of the lovely gems that I've actually found is Animal Speaks: The Spiritual and Magical Powers of Creatures Great and Small. Pretty big book. I'm super excited. So I figure, instead of pulling cards, why don't I flip to some pages and see what messages Spirit has for us, for whoever's here. Of course, if you have joined us, it will be lovely for you to meet and greet each other because that is just polite. And if you know me, then you know I like kindness. If you don't know me, well, then you're gonna get shit real fucked up real quick. So just do everyone a kind gesture and say hello and tell us where you're tuning in from. Otherwise, do yourself and everyone else a disservice. I don't know. That's your business. I'm not judging you. But yeah, so watching my dog at the dog park. I'm just trying to find, the lovely spot I was going to take. Someone is sitting there. And I just want to be, she's getting in the water. So I think I was picking the right spot. Hello. So, Animal Speaks. Let's see what messages. I'm going to take a seat here while she is... actually, let me take a seat by the other tree so I'm still close by her, just in case. She seems to be doing pretty well today. However, she has her moments where she gets super protective when she sees me doing messages for people and she sees me going into a space of channeling. And so I'm not necessarily channeling right now, right? I'm just walking and talking, and I had Spirit speak to us. So I think that's why she's kind of chilling. This is perfect. Let me show you these roots. We're gonna get grounded, y'all. Can I flip this? Yes, I can. And she's in the water. This is my view. Okay, I'm gonna get you all. She's looking at us. She's saying hello to everyone, and she has lovely rings around her. That's one of her favorite holes. So, this is a lovely oak. Let me turn this around. I'm gonna get myself situated, and I'm gonna see what message Spirit has for us, because it's not every day you come to the park and you find a big book that says spirit animals speak. The spiritual and magical powers of creatures great and small. It's by Ted Andrews. And it includes a comprehensive dictionary of animals, birds, and reptiles symbolism. So what I'm going to do normally, I would do like a channeling of like crystals or what crystals is kind of like following. But because this is completely spirit-led, I'm going to sit right here. By the way, y'all, all right, I'm not like a coffee person too much. Like I like coffee, but I'm not like addicted to it, and I don't drink it every day. But I'm got a nice soft spot for coconut water with espresso. If you ever see this joint, think about me, send me them good ass love vibes. We're gonna toast. Cheers, ashe to the ancestors, to our higher selves, to our whole selves in all realms and dimensions of our existence, to our spirit guides that connect with us in perfect love and perfect trust for our highest and greatest good in all realms and dimensions. And I'm gonna pour some as libations. There we go, ashe. Thank you, God. Thank you, Goddess. All right. So, that's some good vibes, right? Like the coconut water. So, where's everyone from? I'm grabbing the book. Let me see if I can. I want to put the phone down so I'll be able to actually. Maybe this will be a little bit better. Possibly. I think so. Can you see me well? Yes! All right. Happy Friday. Let's get this on and popping. So before I go to anyone that's watching here individually, before I get to you all one by one and just see what Spirit has for you, I'm just going to do a collective vibe, right? Since you joined me at this same moment, at the same time, as we give grace and we open this space in harmony with our greatest versions of ourselves, doing the best that we know how to do at the moment, if we so choose to, right? Sometimes we know better, we don't always do better. Okay, I'm not going to go there either. So I'm going to do a collective for us, right? So what is the first message this day, this Friday, the 25th, the 23rd? Probably the 25th. I got it correct. Okay, the 25th. Girl, just listen to yourself. I keep seeing blue and purple orbs, which that's a good sign. I like to feel that vibe. I love it. I love it. So maybe some of you have been seeing those colors. Maybe those are your favorite colors, or maybe it's just gonna be a color to be mindful of, because it's gonna be coming into your frequency, as in it's already in your frequency because you're here and now with me. It's a vibe I'm seeing, therefore it's part of our collective message, right? These connect with certain chakra points, certain energetic bodies. And so I'm not going to go on a tangent with that. But Spirit, what is your lovely message for us? I'm just going to flip it. Like, I'm just following Spirit. And then I'm going to knock on it, because I think that's what I smell. Lavender. Okay. The book does not smell like lavender at all. Wait. Although, no, I do smell lavender. Okay, so that's for someone there. So we smell lavender. That's a plant. Okay, I'm gonna knock. Thank you. Oh, before I even get to it. So lovely. A beautiful photo. So I am going to show you the lovely photo that we have here, because spirit ain't never told no lie. Look at this lovely image. Okay, I want you to soak that in. If you want to screenshot it, you can. We have the eagle, we have the Indian, the native, we have the drums, we have the feathers, we have the eyes, we have the beak, and we have the hand gestures of it playing, the music. And this, for me, what I'm getting before I even go to the page, I'm going to randomly put my finger on a line and start from there. I'm just going to do it the way I'm feeling. What this is telling me is that we are in tune with our highest version of ourselves right now. And it is extremely important for you to trust your journey, trust your process right now, and just go to the pace of the rhythm of your beat. See, there's no one else around him other than his spirits. He's fully in tune with himself, with the guidance and the protection. Although eagles are big, they're not bigger than a human. But in spirit, that trust, that vision, that knowing is big. And God don't give everybody the same message. So what is your vision? What is your target to have a focus on? Whatever you've been praying on, both as a predator and praying as in a humbling way from your human self to your higher self, to the greatest self. Okay? All that you've been praying on is within your reach, is yours. It's tangible. It's in sync with your heartbeat. It shares the same harmonic frequency of that rhythm in your heart. It's beating the drum and it's singing a tune right along with you. You are the indigenous being of your universe, of your world. You are blessed and highly favored. The time of honoring thyself is now. And even when the drums feel like it's beating fast, be not afraid. But know that even the obstacles and even the enemy is part of the creative lyrics that you created for your song and your universe, for your journey, for your expansion, for your growth. Knowing when to spread your wings and fly, or just knowing when to be still and observe. Focusing on your breath and learning to harmonize that beat, your heartbeat, with your energy. The number on the page is 215. For anyone that goes to 8, that adds up to 8. But maybe 215 means something to you. The number 8 is a number of infinity, of abundance, of building and destroying and building, and as above, so below, so within, so without. So we're going to start with that. That was the collective message, and I thank you all for still being here if you are. Okay, so now I'm just going to probably read about one line, and then anybody else that's here that would like me to see what message Spirit has, because this is Spirit. Spirit's in charge here, all right? The highest. Oh, that is a giant. That's not a regular wasp. Talk about animals and insects. Wait, let me show you this. Because Spirit, I don't need you to... You a warrior. Yeah, all right. Good. Thank you. That was... I thought it was a dragonfly at first. It was so big, but it wasn't. It was a specific kind of wasp. I have to look that up. But animal spirits speak, right? And it's definitely a warrior. They definitely do sting and bite, and they can get a human sick. I know that much. But it came in, it flew, it observed the area, and it didn't even get close to me. What I did want to do was try to show y'all, but it just again, it came in, soaked out the environment, and was like, all right, I'm out. I'm not gonna harm nobody here. So what is the continuation of this message? Do not boast of what your totem is or does for you or others. This belief on the parts of others, whether expressed or not, can hinder and restrict your connection to your animal. There is strength in silence. Speaking of your relationship can dissipate or weaken its energy before it gets a chance to work some real magic for you. Wow, that's interesting, right? So we just had a very interesting warrior-like wasp come in the space, and it was observant, and it has its own power and its own magic, but it left quick before I could even show y'all, but I was speaking on it. And sometimes, you might be talking about your blessings before they're completely fruitful, or maybe your plans, or talking about your spirit guides, and you may not fully have that connection really built up just yet. And some spirits, they like to be extremely private and intimate with you, and there's certain things in your life that should be private and intimate with yourself and with your close community. And so I'm gonna read a little bit further. There is nothing wrong with simply letting others know you are fascinated by or like certain animals. If anyone asks, simply tell them you admire its energy and qualities. An animal totem is personal. Yes, individuals may have the same generic kind of animal, but the manner in which it works with you will be different from others, and it is neither better nor worse, just different. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there because that was for whoever needed to hear that. I'm not gonna read the whole page, but is there anyone here? Hi, how's everyone doing? Hello, Omega. Hello. Hello, Ra. Alicia. Kim. Orlando. Lakeisha. Hi, so is anybody here that will like me to see what message is for you? And if so, write it down in the comments below. I'm gonna take another sip and then I'm gonna like start walking in a little bit because my dog is like chilling there. Stella, come here, girl. She's doing her thing over there. No? Everybody's good with the collective message? Because if so, I'm gonna continue to vibe out and see what other messages. Maybe it was just for me. Maybe not. I don't know. But I think that was really fun. Thank you all for tuning in. I don't see any comments. I don't know if it's a little lagged. But I'm gonna leave it be. Te mando muchos saludes. I send you lots of love, mucho amor. May the Most High touch you in the best way that is the most fortunate and fruitful and beneficial way for you. And until next time, peace in.